Hey guys, Chad here. Just wanted to give you a quick notification before the video starts. Unfortunately, due to the fact that I didn't have the latest version, meant that you're only going to get a very short video of the North and South. I had to download it, so it's entirely my fault. I did have this problem last time I tried to do a North and South battle, and I completely forgot that I'd not had the latest version. So entirely my fault. I'll hold up my hands, and we can blame Hinkle for being a studious developer and updating his software on a regular basis. Damn him, damn those developers. Anyway, I just thought I'd let you know, and we'll get into the battle. Hello everyone, welcome to North and South. We are back in the world of the American Civil War. And we are looking at, oh, Major Thomas Bowen. Looks like we've lost Nick Rave, or, yeah, QMS Nick Rave from the 1st Dragoons. Now let's see, 67 and 74. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit late to this party. I do apologise. Now what's going on here? Lord Jesus from 2nd Connecticut moving forward. Recruit the old man. The 3rd US, recruit Pasha moving up. James McFarland, 2nd Lieutenant. Flag holder Cassius Farnsworth. Look at them all moving forward. There's Marissi from the 2nd Connecticut as well. Now, let's see if we can find. Look at him, there he is in green. Hinkle himself. So out come the binocs, Hinkle checking out the world. Over here we have, of course, the 14th New York State Militia, recruit Nick Dixon. And unfortunately casualties on the lines of the 14th NSM. Or NYSM I should say, sorry. James Cassidy, look at that, firing back. They're doing a good job firing across the river, across that creek, at the likes of their enemy. Chinchilla there, 1st Ohio. And working with 2nd Lieutenant Mitchell. They've got to be careful. If they get bunched up, they're going to come under a lot of fire. It's going to be a problem for them, so we'll have to wait and see what happens. As Chinchilla has just been murdered by Centurio. And now you can see, oh, submarine horse up ahead. You've got these two kids, recruit Feather. Oh, Roachfoot, taken down by a cannonball. And let's see who's up the front there. There he is. The recently restored to YouTube Diplex. After all his problems, excellent to see him back again. Getting all that sorted by some horrible spam company. Taking down all his videos. Absolutely brutal. But we're glad he's back. There's Colonel McCook from the 9th Ohio. And looking around here, here is the 68th New York. There with 1st Sergeant Shooter of the United States Sharpshooters. Recruit Fabius, look at these guys. Oh, Thomas Beale taken down. A nice shot from Jaeger as a flag over here on the other side of the cornfield. Tabina Thompson and the 3rd US getting involved. There's James McFarland out with his pistol. And so these guys are trying to hold them back as best they can. You can see now that Rorosty has got involved. A little bit of cavalry goodness. Here's our cavalryman. Here's Rorosty. Young buxom lady. Oh! Quick brutal murdering going on there from Rorosty into Volunteer Templar. Now dismounting and joining a line. So let's see if we can find out what's going on as these guys are firing and supporting 2nd Connecticut as they're pushing up across the cornfields. And these guys are in a difficult position right now. But they're now being supported by the 14th New York State Militia. As down goes Hinkle, killed by Gustav Black from the 3rd US. Rip Hinkle indeed. Poor Hinkle. Literally, unfortunately, I think I can count on one hand the amount of times that Hinkle has survived an entire round. There's Colonel Brutus, commanding officer of the 1st United States Sharpshooters. And these guys getting themselves sorted. They're being supported by the New York State Militia. Oh dear. George Snow bleeding to death courtesy of a bullet hit by Hanky Panky from Connecticut. And now here you can see, I'm guessing MV Michigan Volunteers. We'll put it as that. So Colour Sergeant Lawa. All these guys moving out. Getting involved. For those of you who are not aware, version 1.0 has been released. It is available on ModDB. You can download it. I will provide you with a link to the download in... oh dear. In the description. So here is Oscar Snow. Don't forget, guys, if you want to play this, you need the Napoleonic Wars DLC that comes with Mountain Blade Warband in order to play and download this mod. Well, you don't need the DLC to download the mod. You can download the mod, but a lot of the bits and pieces that the DLC used are required by this mod. So that makes more sense anyway. So Major Conk, what a fine name. Doesn't have a big nose. I would expect him to have a huge nose as he was named Conk, but never mind. Oh, fire coming in from these guys. You can see here, Michigan Volunteers taking a little bit of damage. Not looking good for them at the moment. As there is Noah Waiter from United States Sharpshooters in their familiar green armour. Green armour? In their familiar green uniforms, I should say. Oh, Colonel Brutus taking some shots as he's out there with his Colt. And very nasty. Oh, and a lovely team kill into Sergeant Stevenson from Moga. But he managed to get a kill. Cannon's waiting. Look at that. It's shiny. Looks so lovely, doesn't it? So, let's move over to these guys, find out what's going on. As it looks like the New York State Militia is taking some damage. There's James McFarlane. Who's this gentleman? Ah, look at that. Sturog from 3rd Division. And now, wait to see what these guys are up to. And there, Lieutenant General William Sherman. You look fine. And then Starog nearby. Sturog. Okay. Here is Monotone from the 2nd Connecticut, firing back over the fences. And there is Juan Jose Jalapeno from the 2nd Connecticut. A fine name, a fine regiment. And moving up here, there's Recruit the Old Man, one of those short rifles that the cavalry do so love. Holding onto the flag is Sturog, as they're charging in against the remaining numbers. Down goes John Unai from the Eagle Brigade. Oh, the horse is down. Oh, look at that. William Sherman managed to survive. His face planted hugely. He literally skidded along on his face for about 5 seconds as Recruit Darth is murdered horribly by Etherton, Staff Lieutenant Etherton from the 1st Division. Now, the question is, where is that fellow? Correction, there's Colonel Brutus taken down as the murdering continues from Recruit Hunter, picking up one of those cavalry sabers. Now, let's see. Private Harper. And look, the 11th New York waiting. Now, there we go. The Confederacy have won that round, and we shall move on to the next one. And so, the final round, as we check out the battle line of the 14th New York State Militia, with Lorraine Hobuck, or Roebuck I should say, fine horning. Over here on one side, you have the United States Sharpshooters in fine green uniforms. Don't they look fantastic? All start moving out. Oh, goodness me, Rorosty taking down Colonel McCook from the 9th Ohio. Oh dear, there's a team kill going on. And Ipoa, unfortunately, has just been shot in the head. So, Captain French from the 1st Ohio. These guys, don't they look fantastic? Wonderful fellows. Sergeant Joseph from the 68th moving forward. Major Conk! No, we've lost the Conk. The Conk is no more, ladies and gentlemen. Over here The 69th Ohio Recruit Feather, Private Holly and Sergeant Chip. Now, let's see what's going on here, shall we? Oh, hiding behind a horse. The 20 from the 9th Ohio. Let us see what is going on. As this is pretty much where the battle is. You can see over here by the wooden bridge. That's going to be the crossing area. And signposts with no signs on them. As cannonballs coming in from Lougless, here is the Confederate State Army fighting back. 2nd Connecticut, Captain Jameson out with a pistol. Getting on for the quick shot. There we go, doing fine as these guys taking cover, making use of the cover available to them. Let's see if we can find out what the cannonballs... Oh, Lougless! From the 1st Artillery. Fantastic stuff going on there. Let's see if we can find out what's going on. And see if we can lock in on some of these guys. Now, Thorin just taken down McNamee. And here, the cannon of the 1st New Jersey Brigade, 3rd New Jersey. Private Green. 2nd Lieutenant Taylor. There is Lucas. I don't even want to know what Recruit Colin is doing. And the Scorpiana also getting involved. So looking good here for the artillery of the Confederate States. Recruit Colin doing his duty. Serious face man. Holding the flag. Ah, Mercenary Bacon Man. How we approve of the name, sir. And it looks like forces are coming back. There's Colonel Engel returning. I also see drummers in here as well. Who's the retreating drummer? There we go, Recruit Colin as well. So, while the Colonel Ghost taken down from the Michigan Volunteers. Oh, who's this over here? Colonel Engel from the 79th New York. Musician Commander. Fantastic thing to see. Oh god, Eugene Beaver has just been killed. Leave it to Beaver. Oh, in come the cavalry. Oh my goodness, the cavalry just got decimated by the New York State Militia. Oh, those red-legged devils absolutely butchered them. The cavalry came charging in. The red-legged devils were back against the corner. And they came out fighting with very large pointed implements and stabbed them all in the head. Oh, Dave Cook there, taking a little bit of a slice. He's going in, looking for that opportunity. Oh no, he's down. And down goes the horse. And down goes the rider. So, 30... Oh, heavens. Another member of the New York State Militia just got taken down. And this is Sturog trying to defend himself from behind a horse. There's Staff Lieutenant Etherton getting involved, going up against the New York State Militia. You can see them. Oh, down goes the musician. Colonel Engel is no more. And you can see these guys fighting over the top here. Oh, and Etherton. Oh dear, poor Etherton. Team killed by 1st Lieutenant Nikov. And the 79th New York, the Sergeant Stevenson, holding the flag. So, Private Trollfly from the 9th New Jersey. You can see here the aftermath of the hold and the last stand of the New York State Militia. Not looking good for them. However, the 9th New Jersey from the 1st New Jersey Brigade. Now it looks like these guys getting set up with the cannon. Fine, shiny cannons, we approve. So, let's see what happens. It's all very quiet. Too quiet, in fact. As we're following the 15th Wisconsin. There's Thorin. And El Presidente Fidel. As we're following these guys as they run across by the side. Oh, what's this going on here? Oh. There's a little bit of a... What is going on? John Uni and Stilrog Dear oh dear. Sturog being, or Starog, Sturog, yeah, I'll call him Sturog, it's easier. Being a complete numpty as usual. So. And Lugulas again claiming more. Look at that, 8 and 0 currently looking at for Lugulas. And now let's see if we can find out what's going on, because those guys have got to be attacking the Confederate State artillery. And here is the United States sharpshooters in the open. Followed amongst, hiding in plain sight along with the other greens, is Hinkle. Now, the question is, how long will Hinkle survive? He's not even carrying his gun with him. And then you can see the United States sharpshooters have just lost their colonel as they ran across this open field. So that was always going to be a dangerous situation for them. And we're just around, just waiting to see what happens. As down goes El Presidente Fidel. Oh, look at that, bullets landing near Hinkle. So we are watching now the patented Hinkle cam, which basically means he'll probably die soon. Now, we follow as they're making their way past the artillery. So, down goes Private Schnursch. Volunteer Green and Michigan Volunteers. Also Wisconsin, listen to that in the background. More the United States sharpshooters. As they're moving forward, here we go. Here we go, out comes the gun. Down goes Private Purboyne. What a fine name, sir. Out comes Hinkle with the rifle. Is he going to get a shot? He does, and he misses. Oh, poor Hinkle. So, here is PFC Panda, now extinct. Sergeant Buell trying to defend himself. As the Second Lieutenant Taylor as well. Oh, who's that? That's Jaeger trying to defend himself. Oh, who's that with the rifle butt? It's Norowata. Oh, goodness me. Bit of rifle butt action, ladies and gentlemen. Rifle butt action as Moroweta gets taken down. Brutal, brutal death noises in the background. Swagnus Ragnarsson. Fine gentleman. And so, recruit Peanuts. Let's see if we can find... Aha! The Peanut has been located and they're taking a defensive position with Old Glory in the background. Private Top Hat, Rad Crusher, and Chris Wack. Holding on to the flag. Oh, they're going to do an all charge.
Is that all you got?
Apparently not. Peanut now reloading. Fixing bayonets, and off they go. A fight on the bridge, perhaps? Oh, a fight on the bridge. John Unai, Brigadier General, sword drawn. That's not melee. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, that's not really melee. Poor John. Poor lad. As Recruit Peanut gets murdered. And the Confederacy. Yeehaw indeed. Win that round.
Union!
So, looks like they're going to be forming single line columns against each other. This will be epic. Absolutely immense fusillade and volleys coming in from these guys. Look at this. I want to watch this. I would drum for this normally, but... So there's Staff Lieutenant Etherton. Bit of horse assassination has occurred. So it looks like they're going to move the Confeds over to the left a little bit, so they're all equaled up. So they want equal layout, but look at this. This is not looking good for the Union. They are outnumbered. Getting the gaps in the line removed. Random shooting. Oh, this does not look good for the Union. Make ready. Here we go. Present your fool. Someone. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. And that's exactly what it would have been like for real. And the charge is given. Look at this. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, perhaps less so for him. No mercy shown, no quarter given. Stabbing occurring left, right and centre. Flags being held high. Or flags being run in the opposite direction. Who's that running away with a flag? Oh no, he's going to go. That's mercenary Bacon Man. The Bacon Man does not wish to be sliced. Oh, here we go. Oh, looks like the flag. Yep, the server is now. Oh, look at this. Oh, Bacon Man forced to the floor. Oh, they're going after the bacon, and the bacon's getting sliced. The bacon is running. No, it's Blutswente holding onto the flag, and they're trying to run him down. And down he goes. Fine stuff. Look at this. First Lieutenant lucky. Ironic considering he's got a damaged eye. He's not that lucky. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That has been North and South for this week. My apologies for the extremely short video. Entirely my fault. We'll see you next time.